All right, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we are officially 7 days away from the global Dokkan campaign. So the true countdown starts now. We're going to start seeing these countdown images popping up every day. We're going to get closer and closer to the actual start of the celebration. And actually within, what, 2 days from now, we're going to see the actual reveals of everything. So I am wondering, they didn't put out a hint last night, this morning, whatever. So I'm wondering if we'll get one more tonight before they do the reveal on the 2nd. Maybe, or maybe, I mean, Zamasu talking at the end of the last video was kind of like the big last hint before we went into anything. But it's always there. It's always open. You know, we could see something tonight. We could not. It's whatever. But either way, it is now officially 7 days until the global Dokkan campaign. So we're going to go through a few things here, just kind of like one big video, kind of knocking out a bunch of stuff that's, you know, kind of going on right now, some different things that I saw throughout the day. You know, I'm just getting home from work, so want to go ahead and make this video, drop this for the 7 days left mark, and yeah, see what we got going on up until the campaign actually starts. So here we are, 7 days until the global Dokkan campaign countdown login bonus. So there's going to be login bonuses from now up through the 7th when the celebration is actually going to start. So it looks like this goes through 12:59 a.m. Eastern. So the celebration would officially start at 1 a.m., which is, I guess, when the banners might go live. So yeah, so we'll get the official reveal on the 2nd. We'll get the Dokkan Now, seeing the animations and learning about the kits on the 5th. And then 2 days later, bam, it's go time, baby. Let's see. So you can get some rewards, Dragon Stones, meats, Kais during the 7 days leading up to the global Dokkan campaign. Up to 10 Dragon Stones and 35 growth keys can also be obtained. This is good. Getting the growth keys is good because they're very difficult to come by. They don't give them out very often. So, and now with all the link level events in there in the portal memories, this comes in handy. Yeah, so it looks like as you progress through the days, right, you get a couple of Dragon Stones, some growth keys every day. The end, you'll get a Kai. Yeah, I mean, little rewards here just for logging in, just building up all the way to the end. So, yeah, awesome. So, one little joke thing. So, it is the global Dokkan campaign, correct? They made a little oopsie and they called it the global Dokkan campaign. Please don't cancel me. That's just, I'm just reading it. I'm not making a joke, I promise. Yeah, so whoever, you know, designed it, they made a little error here when they were spelling it out. You know, obviously it's a Japanese game, it's a Japanese company. You know, when they translate things to English, it's a little harder. But just thought this was kind of funny. They it's called global Dokkan campaign instead of global. But yeah, little joke there. Today is also Dokkan Day. So Dokkan Special Day is today as well, so that has been going on. I hope you guys are, you know, taking advantage of the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, getting your link levels up, boosting your player rank, doing all the good stuff here. You know, so we got the regular missions we always get, the Chamber Spirit and Time, the boosts are bumped up, or the refresh time is bumped up, right? So it's nice to be able to use a couple more boosts. This is only for 24 hours, remember that, so it will end very soon, within the next few hours, actually. And I need to jump on this because I have not been able to do it all day because I've been stuck at work. So my happy ass will be stuck in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber the rest of the day until this is over. The missions for this, so it's a little different than what we've seen. There's no special tickets this time around because they did mention when they started talking about this originally that they may not do them for some of the bigger celebrations for certain campaigns. So this just happens to be one of them, right? They're not putting tickets out, so they usually do some pretty good discount summons. They usually do, you know, some other things. So there'll probably be other ways that they'll go about trying to, you know, I want to say help players, but give players a little bit of more of a chance of pulling some of the new units. So they just did away with the tickets this time around. The missions here, you know, do the Hyperbolic Time Chamber, Turtle School, 3 stages, level up a super attack, and complete all the specified missions, and you'll get all the rewards here. Very simple, very easy, just normal stuff that you'll do while just playing the game. Yeah, so this here, just a reminder, this is a very, very good link level event. It's awesome. It's good to build your player rank, all that stuff. So definitely take advantage of this. I know I will as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm pretty much going to jump into this. The weekly missions were updated, right? So every week they're going to start to give us these missions, or, they give us these missions every week. Each week they're boosting the rewards. So the amount of dragon stones that you can actually get from this is going to increase week by week by week, and eventually leading up to 196 dragon stones, which is crazy. So make sure you guys are doing these missions, right? They're very, very simple. Do the turtle school, right? You should be doing that anyway because of Dokkan Day. Clear 3 stages. It's the same mission. Then you got 7 stages. Burn some stamina, get a link skill, and use 10 growth keys. This is the only one that kind of sucks, but they are giving you keys, and all throughout the week, you're going to get up to 35 keys. So using 10 of them is going to be fine. It's not that big a deal. One of the next things, before we talk about this, actually, let's talk about this. So there was an update, because this is on the topic of growth keys, right? So there was an update in here. So they're reopening a limited time event in the Portal of Memories. So the Guru event has now become permanently available in the Portal of Memories. That's awesome. Yes, it will take growth keys to use. That does kind of suck, but at least now you're going to be able to do the Guru event as long as you have the keys to get in there, which this is a great link level event. Whenever it comes around, always take advantage of it. But yeah, this is awesome. It's cool. Definitely do this if you can sustain it. You've got the keys, you've got the characters that need the little link level boost. Do that. I checked it in game. It is 12 keys in order to get in. So, it's not as bad as these other ones that they put in here that are like 20, 25 keys. This one's a little bit more manageable. And if they're going to be giving us a bunch throughout the celebration or from here on out, because this will be available, that's good. That's a good thing. Yep. So we had that. Okay. So the special stone. So this right here is the special stone. So for those of you that don't know, they did this originally, I think it was back during the, what was it? The Project Z campaign or whatever it was, when they were kind of revamping a bunch of stuff. They had the special stone in the Baba shop that you could buy, and you could pick out an LR, like a fully awakened LR, good to go. It looks like now they're doing it again. They're revamping it and they're adding some characters. So this will be, what is this? The 6th. This will be implemented. So it's basically for the celebration, right? They're doing this. Let's see. So list of characters. So I think it went up to Goku last time. Yeah. I think it only went up to as far as Goku. Maybe Frieza and Bulma were in there. I don't remember. This is a while ago. And I don't have the list in front of me. But yeah, some of these older characters, still aren't too bad that you could grab. You got UI Goku, Goku Black, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, Broly, Kale and Caulifla. Then you got Bulma. You've got the Tree of Might Goku now. What is this? The Goku GT and Super Saiyan 4 GT from the 8th anniversary. 8th anniversary, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2 from the Buu Saga. Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Tanabata 2 years ago. And then you've also got the Super Saiyan God Duo and Fusion Zamasu from Worldwide 2 years ago, which is kind of what we're thinking that this celebration is going to be kind of a reboot of, so this might be a hint as to what's kind of coming in here. Adding these specific characters might be, pointing us towards something. Who knows? A certain character is also available in the list of characters for the upcoming premium set. Okay. I don't know if that means premium select characters Dokkan Festival. Is that what this is going to be called? I assume. So I don't know if this means that there's another character that's not added in the list yet, or if it's like one of these characters is also going to show up in some other summon. But I think this means that there's going to be an additional character that just hasn't been added in. So maybe some sort of hint towards what's coming. I don't know, but let's see. Design will be updated on the 6th. While this character is going to be recruited from treasure item will be updated on the 6th. Okay, yeah. So stones will be considered the same item before and after the design adjustment. You cannot purchase the pack again if you purchased it before. Oh, okay. So if you've already bought this, if you bought this back when they first did it, it sounds like you're not going to be able to do it again. So I might be SOL on that, but that's fine. Whatever, Dokkan. Don't take my money. It's fine. Premium local pack can be purchased once within 100 hours of your first login. And then please note that you'll be able to purchase the pack after the aforementioned period. Merchandise. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you want to pick up somebody from here, you have the option to buy this. Remember, this is paid for, so you do have to spend real money in order to do this. So that's your choice. Yeah, I mean, the list isn't bad here. You know, a lot of good units that'll be getting, you know, some easy A's here within the next year, most likely. You know, I mean, these guys I think are due for their easy A. Yeah, this on the 11th anniversary. They're coming up on their easy A at the beginning of next year. So, damn, that's crazy. Wow. Okay, and then I assume these guys will probably all easy A next year, or at least these guys will. So, dude, that's fucking nuts. Okay, one of the other things, the keys for the Million Arena, everybody's favorite event, have been given out. So if you check your box, you know, if you got these, you were the top 30,000, move on to the final, the competitive final, whatever. And from there, I think it's like the top 30 get this special, what is it? Banner or title, whatever. So cool, man. I mean, so I got mine. So I am in the final. I didn't think I was going to, but I didn't do very well. I didn't think I did very well, but I guess either not a lot of people played or a lot of people didn't do very well because your boy's in it, Papa's in it. So we're gonna be doing that as well once that drops. I think tomorrow. Oh fuck! I really I hate that event so much. I want them to cancel this event, but whatever. That's coming up. That starts tomorrow. So look forward to that, question mark. I think the last bit of info I want to talk about here is stuff with the web store. So the web store is live, right? We kind of made a video on it about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago when they launched it. So there is a promotion code that they're doing right now. So if you go to the web store and you use the code WebStore, you can get 7 free Dragon Stones. So, you know, very easy to do. It's free. As long as you just link a Bandai Namco account, that's also free. So you don't have to spend money to get this, and it's a free 7 stones. I know it's not a lot, but every little bit does help, especially when you come to these big celebrations. So we're actually going to go over here now. I am currently logged in. So you go to enter promotion code here. You would just type in web store, input, and it should, bam, yep, it's complete, launch the game, claim your rewards. So then once you go in, you go to the home screen in the app, you'll get a message that says that you had an external purchase and everything's been added to the game, and that's it. If you're already logged into the game and you're already on the home screen and then you do this, just go to a different screen and come back, refresh that home screen, and then you'll get that message that says, hey, you had an external purchase, here's your stuff, and you're gonna see your stone count just pop up by 7. So super simple, super easy, and it's free. So can't beat free. But yeah, I think that's really everything for this. You know, there's the new team event, the cooperative event that dropped today that I will also take a crack at. But as for the actual countdown, as for Dokkan Day, that's really all the info that I have. If I missed anything, please let me know. I will be happy to go over anything else that I need to or that you guys would like to see. So 7 days, guys. We're almost there. Just hold on tight. It's a week away until we get some crazy stuff. And 2 days from now, we'll learn what's actually coming. So we'll buckle in. We'll see if there's a hint tonight. If not, we'll do, you know, either way, we'll probably do one final speculation and guess video tomorrow just to kind of have a little bit more fun before the announcement actually drops. But I think that's going to do it for the video today, guys. So if you stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of the official countdown beginning. 7 days away. Are you guys excited? Are you guys knocking out Dokkan Day missions? Are you guys going to take advantage of the Guru event? Did you sign up for the web store? You getting your seven stones? And did you get your keys from Million Arena? And are you super excited for it? Let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time.
See ya!